Time for number 5 today, EUROCUP Group Stage 2026. This time tussen DEVEDO TREVISO doen in de eerste ronde met de andere Italiaanse ploeg. Het is spaghetti, dus tegen het klein verschil. DEVEDO verloor het eerste duel. We gaan eerst voorstellen de bezoekers. Die zijn in dit geval de Italianen. First we introduce the team from TREVISO with number 3, Giacomo Tossato, number 4, Salat Al-Amawi, 7, Jennifer Belkin, 10, Leandro de Miranda, 12, Gabriel da Silva Pesa, 13, Milan Sicilia, 3, Francesco Panizzi, number 13, Urozovic, 5, Nicola Recto coach, Fabio Castori. De homecourt team, thuis van DEVEDO voor de nummer 0, Vigo Uruba. 4, Christian, 5, Kloos, 8, Patrick Adam, 10, Kevin Boer, 11, Jacques, 18, Hidde Rota, 19, Theo Boer, 24, Koos, Coach,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last game today of the EuroCup 3 preliminaries here in Arnhem, the Netherlands. We're being hosted at National Athletes Center Papendal, where we had a few good games already. Right now, the last one for today, it's the Dutch SC DEVEDO against the Italian P.D.M. TREVISO. TREVISO won earlier today against their colleagues from Italy with 4 points. Volpi Firenze. DEVEDO lost earlier today against the Turkish TSK Rehab. Both in it to try and show what they're worth. Of course, on the line is that ticket that they want to the EuroCup finals in Turkey later this year. On court for DEVEDO is Seblos, Sherkorver, Hidderoda, Tom Van Loenen en Floris Werkman. On the Italy side, it's the dangerous number 45 Nicola Favretto, Leandro De Marina number 10, Jennifer Feltrin number 7, Giacomo Tossato number 3, and number 30 Haris Kudijovic. It's not their strongest lineup where they played with earlier today, with a chance to rotate. And tip off, it's possession for TREVISO. Great seal there by the number 3 of TREVISO, and that creates the first shot opportunity for number 45. Shot by Sherkorver, bounces out, rebound TREVISO. Some chair trouble there, but everyone is loose again, so we resume the game. Three-point attempt by De Miranda. Doesn't go in, it's DEVEDO with the ball. Tom Van Loenen, pass to Seblos. Pass to Sherkorver. Seblos, that's a difficult pass, doesn't reach. And it's Tom Van Loenen on the other side on his own. He manages to protect the ball there. The basket there. Tom Van Loenen in offense. Pass to. No pass. Back to Floris Werkman. He's open, he shoots, and he misses. Rebound, TREVISO. Good crossing there. And it's the first points of number 30 for this game. Tom Van Loenen looking for an open teammate, finds that in Sherkorver. Pass to Seblos, open baseline, misses the layup. Nice layup there. And DEVEDO has the rebound. Good attempt at a cross there. Man out situation proceeding. They close up the gaps. Tom Verloenen shooting, misses. Rebound to TREVISO. He makes it look so easy. It's number 45 for DEVEDO that makes his second points. His four points in this game so far. He gets to that position way too easily. He's done that before. They work so well on that together. Tom Verloenen looking around, finding Hidderoda, Sharkova. It's an open opportunity, makes a good layup. And Sharkova with the first points of DEVEDO. Reto again at this position. Eight to 2. But DEVEDO trailing with 6. Pass to Hidderoda, shot. Hits the ring, bounces out. Well, that's a difficult pass. And turnover. It's DEVEDO with possession. Tom Verloenen on his own. Ball gets tipped out of his hands. Seb Loos tries to gain the rebound, but is unable to. Timeout called for DEVEDO. That's the first timeout. DEVEDO really needs to close the baseline there with the very big and very tall, comparatively at least, team of Italy gaining access to the key as easy as they do right now. Which proves to be quite difficult, as we've seen earlier today as well. These guys are very capable of getting in the position they want to be at. It's up to the young team of DEVEDO to close it off as much as possible. Possession TREVISO. Shot doesn't go in. Sharkova open. Shoots. Doesn't make it. And there's an immediate fast break on the other side. To Sato. And he finishes it. Nice pick there by Sharkova. Referee calls attention to the 24-second clock, which is wrong according to the ref. And it's being put down to 19. So DEVEDO has 19 seconds for an offense. Plenty of time. Nice pass there by Hidde. Nice layup, but it doesn't fall in. And luckily Tom van Loenen is back in defense. Getting overplayed there. Luckily the layup doesn't go in, but it's number 45 Favretto that gets the ball. Luckily he doesn't make it, but usually he does. Step lows, 3-point attempt. Hits the front of the ring, it looked good, but didn't fall in. Man out situation for Treviso. Well, this is easier, but it doesn't go in. It was a bit too close under the basket there. Bad pass there by Tom van Loenen, which causes possession to go to Treviso. On court now Vincent Marston, substituted for Seb Loos. Three-point attempt doesn't go in. Rebound, fortunately, also not for DEVEDO. Quick turn by De Miranda. He shoots, doesn't hit. He hits the ring, but falls out. Hidde pass. It's a difficult one because they are hunting for those. That was quite an agile move, but he didn't make it. De Miranda fails the second shot as well. These are sloppy because we've seen him earlier make those. DEVEDO needing to be a little bit more careful with their passes because they are currently a bit lucky. Tom van Loenen back in defense, which at least avoids an open layup. Favretto. Shot by Tom van Loenen, doesn't make it, goes over. Vincent Maas tries to retrieve it, but isn't able to. And it's Nicola Favretto once again from his favorite position on the edge of the no charge zone, making his first 10 points of this game. He's currently the biggest and only threat of this team. Great hustle there. Vincent Maassen thought that pass was for him, couldn't catch it. Hidde caught it though, gave it back, which gave Vincent an open layup, but unfortunately he got fouled there. Luckily, 2 free throws. First one doesn't go in. The second one does. It's a fortunate miss. That's a good layup there from Sherkova. ball movement. Wide open shot. At least he made it look wide open. The Marino. Hit it. Pass to Vincent Maassen. It's a bit too strong for a shot. To Sato. Nice assist there this time from Favretto to his colleague. Bringing his teammates in play as well. And that buzzer was the end of the first quarter. It's 5 against 18. Treviso currently leading with a comfortable lead. They're a bit more playful than they were at the start of the game. But they have all the opportunity to do so. DEVEDO being here because the Israeli team from Tel Aviv unfortunately having to cancel due to the circumstances there. Luckily, with DEVEDO being on the backup list and being able to show up here, they have a chance to compete as well. Shows a bit of difference between the Dutch league and the Italian Series A league. Treviso being the number 8 in Italy, DEVEDO being the number 5 in the Netherlands. Which brings us to second quarter. And we're off. EUROCUP on. A good pass to Vincent Maassen, but unfortunately doesn't hit, and that means on the other side of the court there's an open layup. He doesn't make it, but his teammate does. It's a bit of chair contact there. Lizari, pass in the middle, nice pass to Slapika. That's a 24-second violation. Which means ball goes to DEVEDO. Shot by Figo Kudovan. doesn't go in. Cherkova finally finds the rebound. Pass to Tom Verlunen. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He shoots, 3-point attempt. He doesn't make it. And the ball goes out. It's Treviso with the ball again. Pelizari creating a bit of space there. Up pass it to Morinara. Difficult shot there, but he makes it. It's a 6 point, that means that it's 20 against 5. DEVEDO 20, Treviso 20. Sorry, DEVEDO 5, Treviso 20. Miranda on his position again. Easy opportunity there, and he makes another set of points. It's 8th points. It's a good movement for Tom Verlunen. He's wide open, he shoots, he scores. And a timeout is called. It's currently 7-22. DEVEDO having 7. P.D.M. Treviso having 22. We're aware of some technical difficulties with the camera and with the live score on the live stream. They're being handled. In the meantime, I try to communicate what I can. It's the end of the timeout. It means that Treviso gets the ball again. Miranda, good pass, didn't look at him. Super easy, he is unable to make it. Flows Bergman. Finds Tom Verlunen, good pass, good make. Which means it's 9 points for DEVEDO, it's 22 for P.D.M. Treviso. He does make it look so very easy. Another points there for the number 10, the Miranda. It brings them to 24. Tom Verlunen trying to wiggle his way around. Pass to Cherkova, but it gets intercepted. It's 3 against 2. Open layup, doesn't go in. Pass to Kudovan. Vincent Maassen gets out, gets back in position. Pass to Fico. Shot from the outside and doesn't go in. That's a difficult pass. Surely there's a 3-second violation called somewhere. Nothing. They shoot. Number 13 misses, and it's Tom Volumen with the rebound. Cherkova. Tom Volumen creating a bit of space. A lot of movement. Vincent Maassen pass to Floris Bergman. Pass to Viro Kudovan. That's a difficult shot, and he doesn't make it, but was a good look. Ball gets stolen by Cherkova. The Miranda returns the favor, but taps it out. So it's ball possession for DEVEDO again. Vigo Kudovan. Tom van Loenen. Tom van Loenen, nice shot there. Oh, that's a bit sloppy. Foul call. Called on the number 30, Kudojovic. Second foul. Timeout call for Treviso. They not playing the best second quarter as of yet. A bit sloppy with the passes. It's been a long day. They have to stay sharp to not get too much turnovers or too much strange happenings going on. Especially now with DEVEDO being a bit stronger in their offense. A bit more waspish, as they would say. It's 11-24. DEVEDO against Treviso. Treviso leading the game with 13 points. We got about 5 minutes left in this second quarter. And Cherkova inbounding for DEVEDO. Vincent Maassen getting inside quite easily. Shot for Cherkova. Unfortunately not making it. Defense is back on time. And there's a foul call on Floris Bergman. It's on the shooter, so that means there's 2 free throws coming up. The first one goes in. And the second one bounces out. Vigo Kudovan to Tom van Loenen. Bit hectic. Back to Vigo Kudovan. Pick there by Vincent Maassen. Don't use the open space. Vigo Kudovan, he needs to do something. That's going to be a shot. Hits the backboard. Bounces out. And van Loenen back in defense. Right now Floris Bergman holding back 2 Treviso players. Everyone back. Pushing foul called on number 33 of DEVEDO, Vincent Maassen, which means that Kuduzovic can shoot twice again. Floris Werkman substitutes. He goes out and it's Hidde Roorda back on court. That's 2 free throws made there for the number 30, Kuduzovic. Kudovan around. Goes Werkman. Nice shot there. Good pass, good shot. That's a nice underhand layup there. Kuduzovic looking for contact, didn't get it. At least didn't get a call. Check over in offense. I'm able to get to Vincent Maassen. Another shot. Goes in. And that brings DEVEDO to 15 points, while Treviso at this stage has 29. That's a good pass. Good shot, mismatch there. We're at 31 points for Treviso. Kirill Kudovan releasing a shot, doesn't go in. So rapid offense by Pellizzari. Trying to create something with it. Slapinka shooting. And he hits with use of the backboard. Brings them to 33 points. Tom Volunen to Sherkova. Trying to create a bit of space. It's a bit narrow. 6 seconds left. Vincent Maassen shooting. The ball gets touched by Treviso player, which means there's 2-ish seconds left on the shot clock. Floris Werkman coming on court for Fico Kudovan. It was a bit close together there, a bit difficult to get a pass to and from. And it results in a quick offense. It's another score by the number 13 Slapnikar, 35 against 17 now with this score from Vincent Maassen. 1 minute 10 left in this quarter. Straight pass. Slapnikar doesn't make it. Floris Werkman across the line. The pick and roll there. Nice. That's a good pass there. Score doesn't count because the foul was made on Floris Werkman when he gave the pass. It's the third foul for Haris Kudovic. And inbound on the baseline for DEVEDO. To Shakova. 9 seconds. Shoots. Doesn't go in. Rebound. TREVISO. That's a turnover there. Tom van Loenen. Pass to Vincent Maassen. Nice pass there, but doesn't hit. 10 seconds left in this quarter. That's all that's left now. The Morinda. Tough pass. Hidderoda trying to retrieve the ball. It's a jump ball situation. Which means that Italian TREVISO has 7.3 seconds left for an offense. And Pellizzari is going for a 3-pointer, which does hit. And that finishes this first half here in Arnhem, which means it's currently 17 against 38. DEVEDO trailing with 21 points. It's a bit of a sloppy game from both sides. There's a bit more to be had. DEVEDO can easily get rid of a little bit more points if they're a bit quicker to stop the fast break, the tall guys. They need to keep an eye on that. Their offense is running quite well now, but the people not involved in actually shooting the ball should maybe be a bit more eager to get back and at least try to avoid big players like number 10, the Miranda, and number 45, Nicola Favoretto, to get inside the no charge zone. We'll be back in a bit, 15 minutes or so, and then we'll continue the second half of this last game here at the EuroCup 3 Group Stage 2026 in Arnhem. Welcome back. So that sounds good. Welcome back to the second half of this last game, fifth game. SC DEVEDO against P.D.M. TREVISO. Everything with accent now. Right now it's SC DEVEDO with 17 points and P.D.M. TREVISO with 38. Biggest issue right now is for DEVEDO to stop the big guys to get on their position easily. Biggest issue for TREVISO is to keep themselves into the game in terms of mindfulness and being aware and consistent. The players to watch currently are Nicola Favretto with 10 points, Leonardo de Marinda with 12 points for TREVISO. On the other side, DEVEDO's side, there's a bit more mixing and matching, especially between Serkova, Hidderoda and Tom van Lunen, all making the points here. Interesting side, P.D.M. TREVISO, number 30 having 4 fouls, but still being on court. And game on. Serkova pass to Sepp Loos, he shoots, he gets blocked. That was a good catch by Hidderoda. Tom van Lunen shooting, missing. Serkova rebound, Floris Werkman shooting and making. Foul called on the shooter. Before the shot though. So foul number 24, Floris Werkman. Second foul, inbound baseline. Pelizari aims for 3. Tom van Lunen, rough hands, but ball stays in possession. High pass by number 3 there, good pass as well. And it's Favretto being on the right position. But a great assist there by Tosato. Tom van Lunen for the layup, doesn't make it. Do get easily on position. They have their own rebounds as well. Sepp Loos there tapping the ball from Haris Kudizovic. Inbound baseline. They got 12 seconds left on the shot clock to finish their offense. Pelizari. Pass. That shot was just too short, hit the ring, bounced out. DEVEDO with ball possession. Tom van Lunen finding some space. Swing pass to Serkova. It's a low pass, but Serkova managed to catch it. Sepp Loos, 3-point attempt. Doesn't make it. Does make a foul on trying to retrieve the ball. Ball possession, TREVISO. Score being 19-40. Favoretto getting in position, passes just a bit too soft. So the ball is for DEVEDO, as it did touch the hands of the big center. Check over. Good screen, good pick there. Sablo shoots and makes. Passing around. Tosato. Pass to number 30 gets intercepted by Sablos. DEVEDO ball. Shakova left her on her own with the ball, but is able to get her way across. In the Roda. Shakova pass to attempt to pass to Tom Verlunen, but it doesn't go in. A bit harakiri here. Sato pass it. Number 30 fumble as well. And it's DEVEDO with the ball. They have a man-out situation. If they play it smartly, they are unable to finish because the speed of those Italians is quite high. 3-point attempt by Sablos, but doesn't fall in. Three-point shot, too short, it's front of the ring. Tom Verlunen. Ooh, good pass. It was an offensive foul called there on Tom Verlunen. It was a nice attempt though. So the score doesn't count. Possession for Treviso. DEVEDO being a bit more able to lock out and have number 45 not get inside as much, which does make it a bit easier. Tom Verlunen, pass to Floris Bergman, layup. Yeah, that's good. Sato, long pass. That's a tough catch. Pariso, pass to the middle. Elizari, pass to the side. Mismatch. Favoretto. Possession DEVEDO. That's a bit rough. Floris Bergman on the floor. Tom Verlunen asking, can we please put my mate back up? And there he is. Timeout called for Treviso. Currently, DEVEDO with 23 points against Treviso with 40. Currently, DEVEDO with 28% scores from the field. Treviso with 43. Making about similar attempts, so there's not much of a difference there. In terms of 3-pointers, not really noteworthy. It's just one 3-point. Timeout over, which means we're back on court. And DEVEDO would play. Tom Verlunen shoots, doesn't make it, and it's rebounded by Treviso. shot attempt by the number 30, Kudisovic, gets fouled by Hidroda. 2 free throws. So first one goes in. And the second one doesn't go in. Tom van Loenen finding Sablos. Bit of patience there. Pass to Flores. Bergman, he shoots, he misses. Tom van Loenen rebound. Back to Flores. Flores misses the second one as well. That's too bad. An out situation. A lot of dribbling, a lot of turning. Ball stays in possession, but just doesn't want to go in. And DEVEDO, another offense. Hidroda, shooting, making. Tosato making a score there. Check over. Finding Sablos, Sablos. Tom van Loenen. Shot, and it goes in as well. A lot of ball movement there. Favoretto passing, difficult pass, but number 23, Parisi, finds a way to make it. Check over to Floris Bergman. Pick isn't being set properly. Now there's one coming. Sablos. Dribble. Doesn't go in. Rebound. Treviso. There's an offensive foul called on the number 30. Kudisovic. That means it's his 5th foul, so he's able to go and shower. He gets substituted on court now, number 13, Slapnika. Tom van Loenen, Chris Segers. Chris Segers shoots and makes. That's good shot. Which means DEVEDO has 29 points, Treviso has 45. Defense is a lot more locked in now. Bigs not being able to get inside as much means they need to be on stay on distance. So Parisi also making his points, so even while difficult, it's still possible. That's a good pass from Chris Segers. Nice finish by Tom van Loenen there. Good assist there by Chris Segers. Getting a ball doesn't mean you don't have to do anything else with it besides shooting. Just to give it back is sometimes the best option, and that was clearly the case here. Treviso. Elizari. Does come at those moments when you look at where the pass is going that the big guy suddenly starts moving. That brings Treviso to 49 points. Chris Segers. Pass to check over Tom van Loenen. He makes a shot. He gets fouled on it as well. So Tom is able to make a free throw. At least he can attempt a free throw to make this a 3-point play. That doesn't go in. It's a very fast Elizari there, who's able to make his own layup without too much bothersome things like passing around. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. Currently, the score being 33 against 51, with Treviso leading. And DEVEDO having a good run here. Still trailing by quite a bit though. It's 18-point deficit, so still got a bit of work. And that brings us to the beginning of the fourth quarter. Inbound Treviso. Favretto looks for the shot, but doesn't do it. The Miranda. He does shoot from outside, but that doesn't fall in. Check over the rebound. Pass it to Vincent Maas to get across. Tom van Loenen trying to create a bit of space. Roda. No pick for shot there by Sherkorver. Good attempt, but it doesn't go in. Does hit the ring, but that's not enough. Treviso. Elizari. Passing around. Another pick and roll there. They're quite good and quite capable of that. Pass by Vigo Kudovan on Sherkorver. Open layup. That's a bit too rough, but it doesn't go in. And it's Treviso back in offense. foul there by number 33, Vincent Maassen. The Miranda. Pass back to the side. Just crossing. Open three. Doesn't hit it. Rebound for TREVISO. Pass back to the Miranda, and we're back in play. Another 3-point attempt. That's also a bit short. Which brings the ball back to DEVEDO. Tom Verloenen faking, doesn't shoot, Sharkova. She does shoot and she does make. Miranda, double jump. Good help there by Sharkova. Middle is wide open and he does make it. She does need to help there, otherwise there's an open layup. And you need to take a shot. Kudovan. Pass to Vincent Maassen. He's unable to get that. Tom Verloenen taps it against the wheel. The TREVISO player. If it's intentional, it's not allowed, but referee arguing he tried to keep it in and it did hit you. Figo Kudovan shooting, hitting the front of the ring, doesn't go in. The Sharkova manages to regain control of the ball in the end. Vincent Maassen shot. It's the backboard, doesn't go in. TREVISO. That's a foul called. On the number 11, which means that the Miranda is allowed to make 2 free throws. First one doesn't go in. The second one does. Brings the score to 35 against 54. Hidderoda finds Vincent Maassen. Long pass, Sharkova on the other side. Turning around, 8 seconds left. She needs to do something and she's going to shoot. Double screen there. Unfortunately doesn't make it. Now in defense. TREVISO having the upper hand. Another big in the key. Favoretto. Foul called. Favoretto going to the line for 2 free throws. First one doesn't go in. Second one does. Tom van Loenen being pressurized by De Miranda, forcing a pass. Figo gaining control. Tom van Loenen shoots, doesn't make it. Swing pass, shot, that doesn't go in. Rebound, Iderode. Unable to pass to Flores. Tom van Loenen does. And doesn't make it. Vincent Maassen, he shoots. Gets his own rebound. And then gets hit on the hand. Foul called on the number 45. Inbound on the baseline. Iderode, he's wide open, he shoots. A foul is called on the shot. De Miranda. Substitution, Vincent Maassen goes out, Sepp Loos goes in. Iderode, 2 free throws, first one goes in. The second one, that doesn't go in. Unable to get his own rebound. Now need to push back. Treviso with man out situation there. Good pass, good angle there, and a good layup there. That's quick, that's good offense. Six seconds left. Virokudovan, he shoots, doesn't score. Treviso in the offense. Three-point attempt doesn't go in. It's in front of the ring. Tom van Loenen needs to get rid of the ball. Floris Werkman, that's a tough catch. Virokudovan, pass to Iderode, he shoots. Doesn't score. But he gets fouled on, so he can try again at the free throw line. Foul called on Jennifer Veltrin. First free throw goes in. Second one as well. Brings DEVEDO to 38 against Treviso with 57. Zari passing around. But that's a bit too easy. Oh. Ooh, that's quite lucky. There's a travel called on the number 45, Favoretto. But Floris Werkman nearly losing 2 points by a silly situation where he just should keep his hands on his wheels. DEVEDO finds, Sepp Loos saw Tom van Loenen but was unable to pass to him. Last contact was from De Miranda, so DEVEDO retains ball possession with 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Sepp Loos passing to Tom van Loenen, he shoots, he shoots. Timeout called for Treviso with 3 minutes and 42 seconds left in this game. We enjoy this timeout. It's currently 38, sorry, to 57. DEVEDO gaining it. At least the positions. Defensively it looks quite solid. They don't let the tall centers inside as much, forcing shots from the outside, and that doesn't seem to be the strong suit currently of Treviso with the current lineup. We're back. Treviso having all the time in the world. They can just play around. They can find good opportunities. Long pass to Miranda. He shoots. He doesn't make it, and it's the rebound for Floris Werkman. Difficult pass there, and a turnover as there's a lot of intermingling with hands. Referees unsure who had the last contact. And decide to give the ball to DEVEDO. Sherkov inbounding, Tom Verlunen passing, Hidde, Roda. Shot is off, or blocked. And a quick Pellizzari on the right hand side. Mismatch situation, quite crowded, but doesn't seem to bother him too much, because after 2 shots he does make it. Seblos passing number 23, coming back. Good pass by Sherkov over there, and a good finish by Tom Verlunen. Blocked there by Floris Werkman. Ball gets tipped out by a DEVEDO player, so that means that Treviso has 6 seconds left to make an offense. And he needs to shoot, but it doesn't count because there's a 24-second violation. 40 for DEVEDO, 59 for Treviso. Shot by Sherkova, goes in, deep 2. Pellizzari turns the favor, 3-point attempt doesn't go in. Bounces between 2 DEVEDO players, but they don't react. Tom Verlunen. Floris Werkman. Seblos. Pass to Sherkova, but that gets tapped out. It was a good pass though. Pellizzari. Tom Verlunen is in defense. A lot of bigs inside suddenly. the Miranda makes it. Tom Verloon, nice catch there. 40 seconds left. Tom Verloon needs to find a way to get rid of the ball. Sharkov shoots, hits the front of the ring, doesn't make it. That's a high pass. Another make there for the Miranda. Last seconds of this game. Pass to Floor. Hit a Floris Wegman. It's a good shot, but doesn't go. And a very brave attempt to get rid of the ball. Which means we'll be finishing this last game here with another win for the Italian P.D.M Treviso, bringing the score to 42 against 63. Treviso winning with 21 points. Top scorer of the game being Leandro de Morinda with 19 points. Tomorrow we'll be there again to finish the second day of this EuroCup 3 group stage, with still at stake the tickets to the EuroCup 3 finals. Thank you so much for listening, and good night.